the streets, I am the struggle.
Yeah, I'm the struggle.
I bleed the streets, I am the struggle.
Yeah, I'm the street.
I bleed the streets, I am the struggle. Play the cuts like peroxide, waiting to bubble. Still trapping with this rapping, yeah, I'm going in. Trying to murder everything, even the pad and pen. No witnesses, no survivors. Red Cross, Glock fire, hot lava, head lost.
Happy New Year to all y'all. I wish 2024 be better than 2023 for all y'all. And we gonna get into it, man. We going in there know you with it. And I'm gonna say, man, rest in peace to Dougalou. And he definitely was a real one. And this would be the guy that Soulja Slim would talk about a lot in his music. He would shout Dougalou out in a lot of songs. Because like I said, Dougalou really stood on business behind that Magnolia project. Everybody knew that. You feel me? And he had somebody out our hood that used to run with him too. Long live Cuckoo. Off a million Magnolia, man. That dog side, ESP. Y'all already know what it is. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to that Nolia. But Dougalou would be one of them people who would always be pulling off acts. Like he was always one of them people. When he was around, he was being watched for sure. I did an ep on the night I was walking through the Nolia, walking this female I used to mess with out the Nolia home one night that stayed on Robinson in between 6 and Washington. Long live her too, because she just passed away I think like 2 months ago, 3 months ago or something. Well, that's when I found out she had passed away. She probably passed away before that, but long live her. You know what I'm saying? And may the peace, mercy, and blessings of Allah be up on her and her family. So I'm walking her home one night, and we wind up like I'm walking her from around my way. So I'm walking her from the 12 wall, and we walked down LaSalle Street. So we didn't just go straight in the project off of Louisiana. We walked all the way down towards Julio, and then we turned and went down 6. So this was a little area that Dougalou and his little road dogs frequented. They always was in this little area, you know what I'm saying? Like they always was in this area doing shit, you feel me? Or just chilling, getting loaded or whatever. So we walked by Julio on 6. We turned in the 6 coat. Shout out to the twins out the LD too, man. This was their little area, you feel me? Shout out to T-Bone. This was their little area, you know? So we walk through the 6 coat. We get by Tumblr Phone School. When we get to Tumblr Phone School, we make a right. Now in the 6 coat right here, like soon as you make this right, they got a driveway. Now Dougalou stayed right by Tumblr Phone School on Ferret and 6, like right in this cut I'm talking about. You feel me? Like if you was to keep walking through 6 coat, his shit gonna be the first porch after Ferret. On the right hand side, right across from Tumblr Phone School, they got a cut. So we didn't walk over Ferret and go through the cut. We turned, made the right, and just went in the driveway right there. So this driveway right behind this, like Dougalou back door. This driveway, you feel me? You come out his back door, you in this driveway. So right over here where Dougalou stayed. See that cut right there? Where that little black SUV at, that cut right there, that's the cut that they were standing in. Me and the chick walked straight up that street right there with a stop sign at. That was a courtway. So we came straight through the courtway right there. That's the 6 coat. We came through that courtway, and we turned on Ferret right there and went through the driveway, which would be right behind this brick building on the corner. And that Dougalou house was where this yellow house at. So they was playing the cut right there by his house. So when we went through the driveway on Ferret, they walked through that cut right there to come see. Like they stood in the cut watching us come through that driveway right there with that yellow house at between that cut. And the chick stayed right there in the Robinson coat, you know what I'm saying? Almost to Washington, you know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. So, I pretty much could lay it out for y'all, you know what I'm saying? So we walking. Now as we walking up 6 and we approaching Ferret, I see them. You feel what I'm saying? I already know who it is because I see them. So it's Dougalou. Long live Dougalou. Is my partner. Well, it's Cuckoo. You feel me? I ain't gonna really say it's my partner. You feel me? It was my partner, but he was cutthroat. You feel me? So I'm gonna say Cuckoo. And somebody else that night. I forgot who the third person was. It was 3 of them though. And I don't want to just lie and say who the third person was when I really can't remember. But anyway, we walking. So as we approaching Ferret, I see them, you feel what I'm saying? So when we make the right and we turn in the driveway, they know her, you feel me? She out the project. They already know who she is, you feel what I'm saying? They know me too, but I'm not out the project, you feel me? And with them, if you're not out the project, it's fair game with him, you feel what I'm saying? He probably went with the move on niggas out the project, you feel me? So when we turn in the driveway, they in the courtway, like by Dougalou, they by Dougalou porch, but in the cut. So when we turn in the driveway, they go to walking out the courtway by the cut and walking in the driveway like to watch us, you feel what I'm saying? So I got a black 12-wall hoodie on with the little man, with the wall shit on it at this time. But I'm strapped. I think I had a 9 Beretta Chrome in my little sweater pocket. And like the way they make the sweaters, both of your hands could touch if you got your hands in the pocket. So I'm already clutching because I already know what type of time y'all be on. So I'm already clutching. So we walking. Now she telling me, man, watch them. You feel what I'm saying? Ooh, ooh, but I'm already on them the whole time because I know them. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so we keep walking, you feel me? Now as we walking, I got my hoodie on, so I'm steady like, looking out my peripheral view to make sure none of them ain't creeping up on us, you feel me? So we get to her house in the Robinson coat, walk her to her door, you know what I'm saying? Kiss her, whatever, ooh, I'm gone, you feel me? So she like, man, be careful, call me as soon as you make it back around there. I'm like, all right, bet. Bam. I walk off, and I go the same way. I ain't try to go left and go down to Washington and walk down Washington. I just walked right back through the cut and went right back through that same driveway, you feel me? So, like I said, I got my hoodie on, so now I'm walking back. So they just standing in the cut, like they really like thugging in the cut now. Like as if they was waiting on me to come back that way, you feel me? So as I'm walking back, and I'm approaching the little cut where they standing at through the driveway, I just brandish my, I slick side like ease that bitch out my sweater pocket a little for they could see that bitch, you feel me? And I already know in their mind they looking at it like shit, he already ready, you hear me? So I just kept walking, you feel me? Like got my hand in my shit, like just steady looking, you feel me? Like so as I get through the driveway and hit Ferret, I walk back through the 6th coat, like going towards Julio. Now, as I'm hitting the 6th coat, as I done got crossed from right off the side with Dougalou and Matt, they done came out in the courtway now. You feel me? To where they watching me walk towards Julio, towards LaSalle Street, you know what I'm saying? I make it back around there, hit up, you feel me? But by me already knowing them and knowing the type of shit they be on and the type of acts they be pulling off, I was already prepared for that shit, you feel me? Once I seen them thugging in the cut right there. So, bam, they got another little incident. Because they used to be beefing with our section. Like Delashay and LaSalle, Louisiana and LaSalle, they used to always have shootouts and shit with the project at this time, you feel me? Around this 94, 95, 96, all that, you feel me? Really, probably like from 91 to probably like 96, 97, they was beefing, you feel me? Hard shit, I'm talking about real hard. Soldier Slim, them, all them coming around there, shooting at the seafood store and shit. My big homies, they going in the project, shooting at them, catching niggas outside the project, doing them shit, you feel me? Like, that's what it was, you feel me? So, one day, we thugging. We playing football on Taladana and Liberty. And we, some type of way, like, allowed us on the corner. So, when we see them coming out the project, they coming out the project on LaSalle in Taladano, like, by the Flint Gurridge, by the hospital thing right there. So, they coming out the project, we could see them. We see a couple of niggas coming out the project with all black on. It was probably like 8 or 9 of them boys. They coming out the project with all black on, running out the cut. Now they running down LaSalle Street to go on Louisiana where we, where my big homie them be at to hit at them. So when we see them coming out the project, we so stupid. We go to running down Taladana towards them. You feel what I'm saying? Nigga went to waving them things like from way down there, like y'all better get back down there. We about to start hitting down there at y'all. So bam, we run back up the street toward Liberty. You dig? Now we trying to go down Liberty to hit Louisiana to go around and let big homie them know, man, they about to come down here hitting at y'all. But while we on our way, before we can even make it around there, you hear blah, 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 blah. I'm talking about they tearing it up, going at it, you feel me? Like, so bam, they had that little situation had to happen. So one night we in this same spot. We on Taladana and Liberty. Like like the young boys, we used to always really be around there playing football and shit. You feel me? Like that was like the activity side of the avenue. You feel me? Nigga playing basketball, football. They got the boxing gloves out. You know what I'm saying? That's where everybody got their recreational shit on. Like, you feel me? Like that was the sports side. You feel me? Now they had niggas around there who sling iron and niggas pulling off all type of shit around there too. But that really was on some. Like, that was on some off limits, like, type shit. You feel me? Like, nigga, that was the neutral zone. You know what I'm saying? Like, but on the opposite side of the avenue, it was totally opposite. You feel what I'm saying? But they used to come off, like my big homies, they used to come off the other side of the avenue and come on that side and chill and shit. You feel me? When the people get hot, they'll just come blending around there, watch us play football or whatever, shit like that. So one day, well, this nighttime, it's probably like 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock. We chilling out there. We playing ball and shit. Shout out to that bitch Peanut too, man. My big homie and my cousin at the same time. You feel me? He out there. Him and somebody else walk around there. Shout out to Arthur too. I think it was him and Arthur. So bam, they walk around there. They chilling. So Dougalou them come out the project. Spin. You heard me? It's Dougalou. I ain't even gonna say this other person's name because I'm gonna do an ep on him too. And I don't want nobody to try to go with the move and do this shit, you feel me? Because I ain't hear nobody speak on dude yet. And he was an official nigga out the Magnolia too, you feel me? But it was him, it was Dougalou, him, and somebody else. They spent. Now they see my cousin them on the corner, and like I said, like the young boys, they was off limits. Like this one the beef was some grown man shit. Like younger niggas wasn't involved. You feel what I'm saying? It was straight your era. Like we beefing. We ain't beefing with the young bulls, you feel me? Now our young bulls, if they take it up on themselves to start beefing with the young bulls from around y'all way, that's understandable. But it wasn't to where it's like if a nigga beefing with your big homies and nigga catch you, nigga gonna smash you, you feel what I'm saying? That shit wasn't like that back then. It was like, it's me and you. It's our beef. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't trying to hit nobody else when I come around. I ain't trying to just be wild gun firing. I'm trying to catch you. I'm trying to catch you, and that's that. You feel what I'm saying? So bam, we out there. So them boys spent. Now Peanut see them boys. Like he already see them coming, you feel me? So he go to trying to get up and get somewhere, and they on bikes. They come around, they on bikes, you feel me? Look, nigga go to hitting. Boo, 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 boo. Go to hitting that nut. But he hadn't already broke out running. He get hitting the ankle, you heard me? And he made it on the other side of the avenue, you feel me? Like bam. So it's like them boys really had real smoke. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking about like real smoke. Like they was getting it on with the project at this time, you feel me? If you know, you know. A lot of people who was around in that era knew that the Magnolia and LaSalle and Delaware, LaSalle in Louisiana, Amelia and Magnolia, Willow and Milan, like all that had real smoke back then. You feel what I'm saying? Like they was really into it with that whole side, you feel me? And if you know, you know, you did. But Dougalou, dude definitely was one of them. Like he was definitely standing on business behind that Nolia. Can't nobody say nothing different, you feel me? Like he definitely was yad. His shit definitely was ringing, you did. But Dougalou would wind up dying. He would wind up catching a heart attack or some shit like that and passing away, you know what I'm saying, some years back. But dude definitely was wrecking shit when he was around, like, you feel me? He definitely was standing on that, you know what I'm saying? But shout out to that Nolia, man. Long live Dougalou, you know what I'm saying? Long live Cuckoo. Long live all the guys that lost their life, man. You know what I'm saying? Some 1200 GGI mob shit. My brother B8 1100, you feel me? Y'all stay plugged, we be right back. GGI mob shit.
Get rich, I'ma die trying to make it to the top. Shit, and anybody in the way, I'm putting them in a box. Yeah, it's gotta get it, I'ma stack it till it rocks. Yeah, it's gotta get it, I'ma stack it till I drop. Shit, I with him still, it called the winter selling rocks. Now I pull up on a nigga with the 30, let it pop. Hit him with the bitch until the motherfucker stop. Then it's right back on the block, screaming death to all my ops.